I'm really not interested in the idea that you have to have done formal arts education in order to be an artist. I don't believe that at all. When I do workshops, I try to kind of make quite an open space. So I try to make a space where people feel like they can feel entitled to connect to their creativity and not worry if they're doing it right or if they're good enough or anything like that. And then also have a focus on, on something that's more political and thinking about intersectionality and kind of different dynamics and who is being represented in the work. So I'm a visual artist and I work mostly with drawing and printmaking, so that sometimes involves making comics and illustrations, a bit of painting. I've recently started to do more mural painting. But most of my work is focused around Black history and social issues, so thinking about homophobia, transphobia, ableism, racism, classism, and trying to unpack these social dynamics. I also am very interested in looking at LGBT histories, so for example, looking at some Black queer histories, like I did a comic previously about Claude McKay and also about Alberta Hunter, and their experiences of being in London. And so I work a lot with archives and historians as well, to try to think about how people can interact with information or have access to information that they wouldn't usually have access to. Resistance is finding people who are asking questions and finding a way to work together and to build community and to question, the system that we live in and find small ways as well as big ways to try to live the lives that we want to live rather than the life that we're told that we have to live.